Hi friends, today in the botany world we will be covering types of fruits, vegetables, herbs, and grains. And you might be wondering, Miss Marina, why did you group these together? I grouped them together because I consider them all edible plants. The first type we'll be covering is fruits. Apples can be red, green, or yellow and taste anywhere from sweet to sour. There are more than 7,000 kinds of apples. They contain vitamin C, which helps you stay healthy. Blackberries are dark purple berries with many, many tiny seeds. They look like raspberries and have many antioxidants, which help keep you healthy. Plums are dark red fruits with a hard seed in the middle. They are sweet and juicy and can be eaten fresh or used in cooking. When they are dried, they become prunes. Watermelons are large, ellipsoid-shaped fruits. They have thick green skin called a rind, with bright red flesh and black seeds. They grow on a vine that runs along the ground. Tomatoes are round and red or yellow, with a thick skin and seedy inside. They can be eaten fresh or cooked. Often considered a vegetable, they are actually the fruit of the plant. The tangerine is a small version of the orange, with orange skin and citrusy sectioned flesh. They are easy to peel, so children often enjoy eating them as a snack. A carambola, or a star fruit, is a tropical fruit with a citrus taste that is known for being especially juicy. It is recognized by its yellow color and its unique star shape. Strawberries are heart-shaped red fruits with a green stem. Strawberries grow on long stems called runners and must be picked by hand. They are the only fruit with seeds on the outside. Plantains are similar to bananas, but have a hard skin and must be cooked in order to eat them. They are grown in Central and South America as well as other tropical places. Some of my favorite snacks are plantain chips. Peaches have fuzzy orange skin with white, yellow, or red flesh surrounding a seed. They grow on trees and have a hard, bumpy seed. They are sweet and a favorite for fruit desserts. Mangoes have brightly colored skin and citrus-flavored flesh. They originate in Southeast Asia. Mango is a popular ingredient in everything from smoothies to ice cream. Limes are a small green citrus fruit, slightly smaller than a lemon. Limes have a tangy citrus flavor and are used in many kinds of foods and drinks. The kiwi is an egg-sized fruit with a fuzzy brown skin and bright green flesh with black seeds. Kiwi fruits are sweet with a lot of vitamin C and fiber. Lemons are ellipsoid-shaped citrus fruits, which grow on trees in tropical places. They are used for cooking in many different types of dishes and have a tart, tangy flavor. Grapes are small, white, green, or purple fruits that grow in bunches on a vine. When dried, they are called raisins. Crushed grapes can be used to make juice, jelly, or vinegar. Figs have a hard brown, green, or purple peel that is bell-shaped. The inside is soft and gel-like and is often dried. Many animals that live in the rainforest rely on figs as their main source of food. And the next thing that we're going to be covering are types of vegetables. Asparagus is a white or green vegetable that is a stalk or stem of the plant. Asparagus can be cooked many ways. It is a good source of folic acid and potassium. Broccoli is a member of the cabbage family. It is green and leafy and can be eaten raw or cooked. It is a cool weather crop that does poorly in hot or humid climates. Brussels sprouts are small round leafy vegetables that resemble miniature cabbages. When overcooked, they give off an unpleasant smell that is often associated with them. And even with what is considered an unpleasant smell, they're still my favorite vegetable. Cabbage is a common garden plant with many leaves and a short stem. Cabbage colors include green, red, and purple. The leaves are used in soup and to wrap meat and vegetables. Carrots are long, thin, orange vegetables that grow under the ground. They are a good source of beta-carotene and vitamin A, which helps with vision. They are crunchy with a sweet flavor. The earliest known celery was grown in Greece. It can grow up to 1 meter or 3 feet tall. It is crunchy with a mild, pleasant taste. It is often eaten raw as a snack and also used in cooking. Garlic cloves are clustered together in a bulb that is shaped like a short, fat vase. The bulb is covered by a papery, thin skin. Garlic has a strong taste, which is made milder after cooking or baking. Lettuce leaves grow into a round ball that is called a head. It is usually green and used most often to make salad. There are many kinds of lettuce, including iceberg and romaine. Parsnips are root vegetables related to the carrot, but they are lighter in color and stronger in flavor. They can be boiled, roasted, or served in soups. They originate in the Mediterranean area. Onions are bulbs with paper-like skin that is peeled off to get to the flesh. When onions are cut, they give off chemicals that make your eyes water. They sweeten after being cooked. A potato is a starchy underground vegetable that is widely eaten around the world. There are 5,000 potato varieties worldwide. Potatoes may have originated in Peru. Radishes are root vegetables that have a sharp, peppery taste. The bottom root section is red with a leafy top. They are often eaten raw in salads. They grow best in full sunlight. A turnip is a root vegetable that is white under the ground and purple or red on the top. They have a mild flavor and can be eaten cooked or raw. The leafy greens can also be eaten. Swiss chard has bright green ribbed leaves that have a slightly bitter taste. Newer plants can be eaten raw, but more mature plants have to be cooked before being eaten. Watercress is a fast-growing aquatic plant, which means it grows in water. And it's one of the first plants eaten by humans. It is a member of the cabbage family and has a tangy, peppery flavor. Now we're going to be covering types of grains. Barley is a cereal grain used for malted foods, drinks, and animal food. It is the fourth most produced cereal crop in the world and is grown worldwide, especially in the Middle East. Buckwheat is a grain-like crop. Though not a cereal or grass, it's still used to produce foods similar to cereals. It has triangular seeds and grows in Europe. It was first cultivated in Southeast Asia. Quinoa is a grain-like crop with seeds and leaves that can be eaten. Although it is not a true cereal grain, it is highly nutritious with a large protein content. It grows primarily in South America. Corn is a cereal grain that is the second most produced crop in the world. It is eaten by humans and used as animal feed. It is grown all over the Americas. Durum wheat, also called macaroni wheat, is a hard wheat that was artificially developed for use in processed foods. Its strength makes it ideal for making pasta, flatbread, and pizza crust. Einkorn wheat is a type of hulled wheat that has tightly closed husks. One of the first forms of wheat to be cultivated and eaten, it is grown for animal feed in Turkey, France, and Morocco. Millet is a cereal crop grown for food eaten by humans and animals. They have small seeds and grow well in drought-plagued areas, which means they grow well in dry areas. People allergic to wheat can eat millet instead. Oats are cereal grains eaten by humans as oatmeal. They are also used to feed livestock such as horses and cows. Originating in the Fertile Crescent, they grow worldwide in temperate weather. Rice is the most widely produced grain and is also the world's largest staple food. It is grown all over the world, especially in hot climates. Rice seeds are milled to remove the outer husks. Rye is a grass grown as a grain to be made into cereal. It is used for flour in different types of bread and as animal food. It can be eaten boiled or rolled, similar to oatmeal, and made into crackers. Sorghum is a grass raised for grain and animal feed. It grows in warm climates such as the South Pacific and Asia. It can be made into syrup used for flavoring called sorghum molasses. Spelt is a wheat species grown in Central Europe. It is often used as a health food because of its fiber and protein content. It can be used for some baking and is sometimes made into pasta. Teff is a grass native to Ethiopia, and it is also grown in India and Australia. It is nutritious, being high in fiber, iron, protein, and calcium. It is used to provide nutrition in areas that have famine. Triticale is a hybrid of wheat and rye cereal that has been made by humans. It is mostly used for animal feed, but can also be used in some health food, especially breakfast cereals. Wheat is a grass grown originating in the Fertile Crescent region. It is grown worldwide and used to make flour for baked goods. It provides a large portion of food for the world. Wild rice is a grass related to true rice, but one that grows in shallow water where the head of the rice plant floats above water. It is grown in North America and sold as a dried, nutritious whole grain. And finally, we are at the end and we are covering types of herbs. An herb is a plant whose leaves or flowers are used as flavoring for food or drink. There are many types of basil, a leafy green plant which grows in tropical climates. It is a staple of Italian and Asian cooking with a strong clove-like smell and taste. Cilantro is a plant used especially in Asian, Latin American, and Indian dishes. Both the seeds and the leaves are edible and have spicy citrus flavor. Chives are thin, green, tube-shaped herbs that can grow in a variety of climates. They are often used on salads and cold dishes instead of onions, whose taste they resemble. Dill is a soft green herb. The seeds and leaves both have a sharp, bitter taste used in Eastern European cooking. You also might recognize dill from dill pickles. Almost all of the fennel plant can be used for medicine, mostly to ease stomach pains. The leaves are long and sweet tasting. The seeds taste sharper. Some compare fennel's taste to licorice. Lavender is a beautiful purple bloom used in tea, desserts, and honey. Lavender oil is sometimes used to heal insect bites and skin burns, as well as to make scented soaps and lotions. Marjoram plants have small, rounded green leaves, which are used to flavor Italian meals. This herb, which grows in moderate climates, smells and tastes heavily of sweet citrus and mint. Speaking of mint, which is one of the most popular herbs, mint has oval leaves that have a sweet, fresh flavor. Mint grows quickly in cool climates and is used as a decongestant to aid in digestion and to repel insects. Mustard plants are yellow blooming plants which grow around the world, but especially in Canada. Its tiny seeds are ground and used as a spice, especially in France and India. And of course, to make my favorite condiment, mustard. Oregano is similar to marjoram, but has bushier leaves and tastes of pepper and pine. It is often used in Mediterranean and Italian cooking, especially on pizza. Parsley comes in two types, flat leaf and curly leaf, and is sometimes called an all-purpose herb for cooking. It is used to protect other plants from insect predators. Shrubs called savory grow in warm, temperate climates. The two types, summer and winter savory, are both used in Italian food and to make herbal tea to help stomach ailments. Rosemary has a distinct lemon and woody flavor and smell. Its leaves look like an evergreen tree. It is said to improve memory and is high in iron, calcium, and vitamin B6. Sage, with its savory flavor, is an herb often used in Italian cooking. Its leaves are silvery green ovals and have been used in history to treat many ailments, including Alzheimer's disease. With thin, branched stems, tarragon has a strong, sweet licorice flavor used in French dishes. Russian tarragon grows well in poor conditions, but its French counterpart is harder to grow. Thyme grows in hot, sunny locations and is used in Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and Spanish cooking. Oil of thyme is a main ingredient in antiseptic mouthwash. All right, I know that was a lot of information to throw at you, but you have some options to record, and we are all done. So to find recording options, you can go to the Botany folder and click Botany Unit Checklist. That checklist will give different examples of what you can record. As always, if you do record something that you're really proud of, please put it in the Proud Moments folder. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!